What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 21 career mode video. Today, guys, I am bringing you my annual favorite players of FIFA 21. Of course, I usually do this at the end of the year, and I've kind of got some players that I use in FIFA 20 that I reuse in FIFA 21, and I thought these are brilliant. I'm a big fan. There's a few players which have kind of popped up this year, but there's a few which I'm like, oh, I absolutely love these players in career mode. So let me know in the comment section below. I want to know your thoughts, your favorite players in this game. And we'll maybe make a future video on it, a community list. But anyway, guys, thanks for everyone for getting involved. I really appreciate it. But let's get on to that first player. So the first player we're going to be looking at, guys, is Robert Lewandowski, my favourite striker this year. I tend to play a 4-3-3, so I'm looking for a player who's kind of really strong, really good on the ball, but can play a false 9 if need be. Lewandowski does that for me. I find him absolutely brilliant if I'm happy enough to fork out a little bit of money and just absolutely enjoy career mode. That's why I tend to go Bayern Munich career mode sometimes. I love using him. He's absolutely amazing. I use him in head-to-head seasons all the time as well. A brilliant striker to have. On the next, guys, we do have Emea Khan. I have to say, I have never used him up until FIFA 21. And I play him on the left-hand side of a 4-3-3. In the middle, so I tend to play, the way I tend to play my 4-3-3 is a custom, so a CDM, a centre mid, and then a slightly attacking midfielder, which works brilliantly in career mode and even on other ultimate teams and stuff and head-to-head seasons, and he works absolutely brilliantly. He's got a little bit of shooting ability, he has a little bit of defensive ability, he's a really good all-round midfielder, which is why I absolutely love him. Mr. Marco Rojas, what would this world be if I didn't feature him? I feature him in every favourite. If I say, this is my favourite player, Marco Rojas is up there. I find him absolutely an exquisite midfielder. Last year he did play cam. This year he's out on the left-hand side, which I think is brilliant. I prefer him out on the wing, personally, in comparison to any other positions. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Really decent pace. I don't think he's up there in comparison to what he used to be, but he still has that on his side. Around 90 overall, agility 86, balance at 88. Incredible. 21 million smackaroonies. He's 5'11", easily one of the best central defensive midfielders you will sign in this game. But I have to say one thing, the player that I'm going to feature next, apart from me thinking you put Tonali into centre midfield role, I'm just saying, he's absolutely incredible. Tonali, really good potential of around 89 overall, 77 overall to actually begin with. My beast, my man, Luis Travis, injured in real life. 72, 84 potential, really nice, healthy upgrade. One of the biggest downsides to him in like FIFA 20, 19, so on and so forth, is the fact he didn't have potential. And dynamic potential just didn't really kick in, if I'm honest with you. So coming in next, we have the man which I just adore on career mode. It is Luis Travis, one of the brilliant central defensive midfielders you assign, and this year has 84 potential. One of the biggest downsides to FIFA 20, 19, he didn't have potential. I think it went up to around 78, 79. This year he's actually got it, which is just brilliant. So without a doubt, good player, English, central defensive midfield. You can play him centre mid as well. That's why I kind of switched between him and Tonali. But without a doubt, both incredible players. Luis Travis might even end. Coming in next, guys, we do have Jeremy Doku, who keeps transferring left, right, and centre. It's so annoying because you're like, first season, yes, I want to sign him. Or maybe not. Anyway, one of the reasons I signed him, he's super fast, right? And you know what, in career mode, you don't really need pace this year on FIFA, it doesn't really matter, but sometimes it's good just to have a player who can obliterate every single player on their pitch, right? Just gets past them so easy. Really good potential, decent starter rating at around 71. How much is he costing you? £5 million. Absolutely nothing if you are doing like a championship career mode as an example. Absolutely brilliant. Granada, I don't think you can sign him in that first season anymore. Oh, you can. You can. He is a free agent at the end of the first season, so maybe you could hold it out. It's entirely up to you. But 4-3-3, 4-4-2, 4-1-2-1-2. He works in every formation that you can think possible. absolutely incredible statistics on his side. 75 overall with around an 82, 83 potential. That does grow with dynamic potential. Incredible striker, even partner with Levin. Coming in next, guys, we do have Alfonso Davis. Was my favourite left midfielder, was my favourite left forward, and is now easily my favourite left back in this game. I put him down there. Of course, he's now a left back, and I thought, oh, you know what? I wish he was still... I used to play a narrow 4-3-3, and this guy was slotting perfectly because he would cut in and shoot. Now you just do it from defense. That's literally it. You literally go, right, okay, I'm going to go and charge up the wing, get through every single defender, and do it. And that's what you find with him. You got a good attacking and a good, solid defensive player on your side. 2 million quid this guy's going to cost you. I found really difficult this year, and I have last 2 seasons on FIFA. I found it difficult to find a goalkeeper, which I'm a absolutely huge fan of. Like, in a few years ago, it was like Milanov was a player that I really loved, and then ever since then, I tend to stuck with my youth academy because my youth academy was spitting out better goalkeepers than the transfer window could actually offer me. But I found one, Martine Van Der Vold. A 68 rated goalkeeper with potential of 82, which I think 82 rating is really decent for a goalkeeper. You don't need it much higher than that. But without a doubt, for around £2 million, you can't go wrong with him. He's a really 6'2", really tall, really strong, really decent goalkeeper to actually have in your side. I just think he's... Eduardo Camavina, the French central midfielder, playing for Rennes. He plays the same team as Doku, so you could just go raid them if you actually want. He starts off a 78 rated, the central midfielder. Can play in a camp position, can play CDM, can play centre mid. So if you are playing a 4-3-3, this guy works perfectly in the central midfield role. I got quite a lot of midfielders for you guys, but some of them are like subs, you know, like Eduardo. I tend to put on the bench and then bring him on. He does the job. But without a doubt, a really good centre mid is a nice little alternative. Slightly younger than the other midfielders, as I mentioned, but he is going to cost you £30 million. So very similar to Emea Khan, he's going to cost you. But really good, 17 years old. 17 years old. Can you complain? No, you can't. You got him for a good 10 years, which is absolutely incredible. But that is one of my favourite players in career. But anyway, guys, they were my favorite players in FIFA 21 career mode. A nice little variety for you. A couple of defenders, a lot of midfielders, and a few forwards. Actually, we got a solid midfield, a solid forward in a 4-3-3, and we have a couple of defenders. You know what? Centre backs and right backs, I just haven't found the ultimate player yet. Like, there's players which I use, which I believe are good. Like, I do actually really enjoy using them. I think they're decent players. But what I tend to find at the minute, especially with like defenders and stuff, there's just something missing. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but if it just feels like something's just slightly off, and I just can't figure out what it is. And I'm trying to find that, and I will find one. So maybe we'll revisit this in a couple of months' time. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and share with your friends. And of course, if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button, because I've got plenty of videos coming your way super soon. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thank you so much for the amazing support this year. It's been absolutely incredible. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.
Jack it up.